Checky 1, 2. Yeah, greetings and welcome again. Yes, alright. Yeah, greetings people, welcome to the SLR Link Up, Bless Radio. Taking you through today on a nice, blessed day in the land of the living. Yeah, today is going to be music today. Not too much talking today. I've got a couple of topics, but I don't really know what we're gonna. I got a little plan, but first of all, I just give thanks and praise to the Almighty, the Most High, the Creator, who created all living things, to give us health and strength, give us life, and guide us through this pandemic where we are got through. Yeah, blessed be unto the Most High for all things, for real. Yeah, life is a good thing, you know. It's just the people then in it that make it what it is. But it's a wonderful experience. Definitely. So, before we go into the thing, we're going to play a couple tunes. But as I said, we just give thanks and praises to the Most High and all the engineers that keep this thing going. Give thanks for health and strength. I always say this because, time short still, for real. Time short, but we still have got through, we still have batter through, we still have got through the thing and persevere, as they say, we still have persevere. So big shout goes out to the man with them there, Jammers. Big shout goes out to you, Jammers, and the family. And all those who have made a big mistake in their life and realize, they've made a big mistake. But you know what? The Most High knows your heart still, so may there be compassion for you. Those who know what I talk about. Right, so I'm going to start this thing, yeah? And yeah, as I say,
ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. They got so much things to say right now. They got so much things to say. They got so much things to say right now. They got so much things to say. Hey, but I'll never forget no way they crucified Jesus Christ. I'll never forget no way they sold Marcus Garvey for rice. Ooh, I'll never forget no way they turn their backs on Paul Bogle. Hey, so don't you forget who you are and where you stand in the struggle. They got so very, they say everything, they say so much today. They got so much things to say, so much things to say. 999 not come to fight flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So while they fight you down, stand firm and give Jah thanks and praises. Cause I and I don't expect to be justified by the laws of men. By the laws of men. Oh, Jews me guilty, but prove, true Jah prove my innocence. Oh, when the rain falls, all gold now, it will fall and one man's house stop. Remember that. When the rain falls, it won't fall on one man's house stop. It's singing so very much, so very much, so very much, they got so much things to say right now. Yeah, they got so much things to say. Hey, but I and I not come to fight flesh and blood. Spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So why and I don't expect to be justified by the laws of men. By the laws of men, ain't true, got to prove my innocence. Although the wicked think they found me guilty, they got elaborating all the time. So much things to say. Rumor about they got the rumor without humor. They don't know what they're doing yet.
Yeah, so much things to say. As we come with the man called Bob Marley, obviously, to open up the thing, you know what I mean? Right, to yo, people. Boy, have I got some things to talk about still. Sometimes, you know, knowledge is power, you know. Them say knowledge is power. And too much knowledge can be sorrow. Too much wisdom, them say, can be sorrow. Because when you have too much wisdom, I'm not saying that I have too much wisdom. You know, I'm just saying, but when them say too much wisdom is sorrow. Because how you going to have a conversation with anybody if you know a whole heap of things? All you can do is teach. It's one of the things then. But, yeah. In this time, man to man is so unjust. You don't know who to trust for real. There's so much little things going on that I'd like to share with you. But I just got through the show. And just first of all, just say, well, thanks for you listening, yes. And as we go along through the show, last week we done a little thing, gave you an update on the Forever family, what they're going on with. And obviously I'm going to say that again, that, you know, they must set up a thing where they're setting up a little thing where they can help the youth, them, and look after them and protect them, you know. And they're going to need our support. And I myself, I'm going to give them some support still. But what I said last month, I said, boy, even if it's £10 a month, it's something. But even if it's £5 a month, it all adds up. You know, if you get 100 people giving £5 a month, you know what I mean? That's a fair amount. But when we look back of before, when there was segregation, when we look back at that time there, we had no choice but to depend on ourselves. And to tell you the truth, you know, we've done quite well. We've done very well, you know. Now, you know, we did do well. I mean, when those who see it, those who got through it, will understand it. But we done quite well. You know what I mean? We had shoe beans, we had this, we had that. You know what I mean? Everybody, we had a routine where, you know, say every Sunday is rice and peas. No matter where you go, no matter whose yard you go to, you know, on Sunday, they're cooking rice and peas. Most probably Saturday, you get soup. And during the week, you get whatever you get. But normally Saturday is soup. Sunday, definitely, is rice and peas. Tradition. You know, we had that tradition. And it was a good thing. But I don't know if we're still keeping it up today. I don't know who's still keeping it up today, but it was a good thing because we know, say, boy, we couldn't wait for Sunday sometimes. Like when you leave home and you're going about your business and you have your own yard and you leave home, you're still looking forward to Sunday. So, boy, I could go around by mommy yard for Sunday dinner. Remember that Sunday dinner? Yeah. We used to do them thing there. And it was a good thing. Definitely. But tradition, you know, is phasing out, especially in this country here in Europe. Tradition, family tradition is phasing out because the younger generation want McDonald's, crack in a box. And the amount of people that I see lining up outside that place, there's like, when them are going to line up to get them injection, it's the same way them line up outside the shop. And I'm saying, like, you see all 20 people in a queue. I said, oh no, a queue up that long for your beef burger. The time you take to line up into that queue, and by the time you go in at the counter, get in at the counter and come out, you could have cooked a pot, man. You could have just cooked up a quick thing. Fry some dumpling, get some whatever you want, get. You know what I mean? If you're in at the tin food, then you just bust a tin food. If not, you just take something out of the fridge or even prepare something before the next day, that when the next day comes you have something that you can go into the fridge and just make up quickly. But I see a lot of our people going at the junk shop, and we don't realize it's time to come out of that kind of living, that kind of junk food style, because there's nothing that Babylon has given us that is really good for us, and that's the reality of it. Nothing really. I them have some good things with the medical care and certain little things, some good things, yeah. But in general, when it comes to food and that, you have to be very careful in what you're eating now. If you're not eating something that come from the earth, then don't bother with it. Actually, I don't know if I got it on my memory stick. I got something to play to you. Actually, yeah. But if I play it, I know so them I got block it, so I can't play it, but I got talk it still. Yeah. Some of us don't pay attention to the stuff that we use. Yeah. I know some of you might know about this, but for those who don't, I was gonna bring it to your attention. The toothpaste, I don't know about the toothpaste already. And if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know that this fluoride thing in the toothpaste is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Yeah, it contributes to amnesia and all them Alzheimer's. We call it old timers, because when you get old, you get it. You know what I mean? But it contributes to a lot of the illness what some of our people have. And I realized growing up, every house had Colgate. Everybody used Colgate was the thing when it comes to toothpaste, Colgate. But nobody actually reads the packet. Nobody reads what's on the box. And it's about time you start reading what you're buying. What you're putting in your mouth. Start reading what it says on the tin. Start reading what it says on the packet, because you'll be very surprised in some of the things that it says. And one of the things in the Colgate thing, it said if you swallow it, says it. I check it myself, especially the older box. Then it says if you swallow it, you have to go check your doctor and all these kind of things. In a nutshell, they're saying it could be poisonous. Now, when I said don't take my word for it, when I tell you these things, it's good for you to check it for yourself to find out if I foolishness me I chat. And sometimes I chat some things. I always at the beginning of the year I chat things. All over the place because I haven't done it for such a long time. So it's like if you're in a drive for a long time, when you're jumping at the car, you're a little bit rusty. But by the time you drive around the block a couple of times, you find your way and you know where everything is. And next thing you know, boom, you're going on the motorway. And that's how it is with lots of things that you haven't done for a long time, whether it's singing or dancing or whatever you do. If you put it on for a long time, when you get back in it, you're kind of a little bit rusty still. So the Colgate toothpaste, that's just one of them. It's not. It's basically it's dangerous for children. All of this information is on the packet. You have to supervise your children when you give them. Basically you can't make your children like 12-year-olds and under. You can't let them be brushing them teeth by themselves. You have to supervise them when you give them the Colgate thing. It says it on the packet. So if you do have a Colgate in your yard, have a look at what it says on the thing. And think about what they're trying to tell you. Don't just read it and say, oh. Think about what they're trying to tell you. Fluoride is a dangerous thing. And fluoride is also in the water. Yeah. And it's in a whole heap of things as well. But it's about time, too, so we know what going on with Babylon and how they feel about we. It's time we start paying attention to the things that we're eating, the things that we're drinking. Especially our food. Especially our food and the things that we use, even down to seasoning. These people, what them call themselves? The Indian people, them. The Indian people, you know who they are anyway. The Indian people, them start imitate all of our seasoning and our ackee and certain things. Them start infiltrate the thing and start put for them brand on our food and our seasoning. Yeah. You don't know the name still. It's in a yellow label thing. Yeah. And I talked to you about it for a little while ago. I'm not going to mention it again. I bought some cayenne pepper in this container, little small container, and it said cayenne pepper on the front of it. And when we take it home and I open it, cayenne pepper is red. Like red dirt in Jamaica. That's all the cayenne pepper still, maybe a little bit redder. Yeah, like that. But when I opened the container, it was a light brown, like dark sand, mixed with red sand, red dirt. It was a bit like that. And I looked on the thing and I said, this don't look right. Come in on cayenne pepper to be red, the powder, yeah? So I said, nah man, this ain't right. So when we go back, I went somewhere else and I bought a packet of cayenne pepper and it was red. So these people are putting labels on there to say that it's cayenne pepper, but it's not cayenne pepper. It's cayenne mixed with something else. Now, if they can lie about the seasoning, because sometimes we just take up things and just buy it and put it on the trolley, and when we go home we just bust it and it look kind of brown, it must say alright, and we just sprinkle it on the thing. We need to stop doing these things and start checking the seasoning and any little thing that we're using. Start checking it. Take my advice, people, because it's that time. And because enough of uno never take the thing, I'm sure they might try and find another way to mess you up, sort of thing. So pay attention to the food that you eat. Pay attention to the stuff that you're buying, even the toothpaste, all these things. Start paying attention to these things, please, because it's important for you to be vigilant in this time. In this revelation time, because it is revelation time, without a doubt. And we grow up and we hear these things when we're a little bit. Yeah, man, God soon come. God has been here all the time. God has been with you all the time. But right now, a revelation time. And I can blatantly say that's what it is. Without a doubt, once you know what I go on, you know, say a revelation time for real. Now, what are we going to do? Are we going to just sit down and just say, cha? Yeah, let them do what them I do. Me, I just watch my television and I mind my own business. But when it comes to your doorstep, and then you're going to ask, what me I going to do? It might be a bit too late. It's just like the scriptures with the free version. Is it the free version? Not the free version. Anyway, some tree woman thing, yeah? And they supposed to prepare their lamp. Wait for the bridesmaid or for the bride to come. And them have them aisle in them lamp and them a wait and say, boy, the brother now come right now, so we could just burn, because them a burn the lamp, you know. They shouldn't really be burning out all of the lamps. So they said them a run out to aisle. I said, two of them got. I said, we could go and get some more aisle and come back, because they should have just don't burn the aisle until the what they call it, the bridegroom come, or whatever the case may be, something like that. I think it's the three virgins, two of them foolish and one of them wise, or something like that. So the two of them run off, go get the aisle. By the time them come back, it's too late. Because they know what was happening, they know what was going on, but they decided not to pay it, or take it like serious, like prepare themselves. Them just said, sure. Then burn out all of them aisle, and when them aisle run out and them decide to go and get some more, by the time them come back, it's too late. And that's the situation with a lot of people now, you know. I say, prepare yourself, you know, and how can I put it? Just prepare yourself, man. Look, prepare yourself, because a lot of people has made a big mistake in their life. And I try to tell them a long time ago, you know, Now bother take the thing, you know. And enough people say foolishness me attack, and enough people say this brother this and that boy that chat foolish. And I hear the talk. But I say, you know what? You who laugh last, laugh the best. I'm a nah laugh. I just try waking her up to make her realize, you know, even if you have made a mistake, which you somehow don't even think gonna make a mistake. But even if you have made a mistake, I believe that there is grace. As long as you're not foolish and with your ignorant self can make the mistake. But some people do certain things out of fear, and some people do certain things out of ignorance, and some people do certain things out of ego. You know, and some people wait on God and then wait, depend on the Most High, because the Most High bring them through everything what they go through. So when they reach this part now and Babylon say, rare, no for do this, no for do that, some of you say, you know what, the Most High bring me this far, you know, so I go hold on, same way, and whatever happen. And we're all on, and all is revealing. I'm trying to tell you something, you know. I try telling us somehow no muck up big time. And I could have sugarcoat the thing for real, but I can't now. I can't. I know somehow wanna muck up big time. And I wanna go find out, so I wanna muck up big time. But there is grace. You know what I mean? And there's mercy. That I can say. Yeah, so, and faith too. This is the time when nothing will go find God. Or try and find God. You know? But the most I know why you do what you do. And as I said, some of us do things out of fear. Some do things because they don't know no better. And some do things because they feel said they're invincible and nothing now got to do them. And some people do things because of vanity. But sometimes you have to keep still. The book says, keep still and know that I am God. But some of you can't keep still. Sometimes you have to wait for a while. You know? Just wait. Wait on the Most High and be of good courage, and it will strengthen your heart. But someone who can't wait. And someone who never wait. And someone who did wait. So, you're going to hear something soon. You're going to hear it for yourself. Come a long time we did I tell you now. From the beginning, when we did start the SLR link up, we did one on one, and I tell and said, no, bother with the thing there, you know, and bother with the thing there. And enough people tell me some rubbish. I talk to some people, them say, oh, them know them, God is within them, God is this and God is that, and my pastor tell me this and all these things. And I said, you know what? Me, I tell you this. No bother with the thing. And there was a point where the councillors them start send people around to find out why we're not doing certain things, why we not jump on them bandwagon, because they want to know why. And them send out them little people to find out why we not jump on the thing. But fools rush in where wise man fear to tread. And that's what happened. But there is grace and mercy. And that's somehow know. Somehow know when I find out. When I find out what may I try to tell you. Somehow know already. But those who don't know. When you find out, you're gonna say, him did know, you know. Him did know, but him never tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. You must research for yourself. Do your own research and find out the truth. Seek ye wisdom. And most of all get it overstanding. And if you seek wisdom like silver and gold, if you look for silver and gold, if you lost a gold ring, you're not going to just look around the room. You're going to lift up the furniture. You're going to lift up the chair seat. You're going to look under this. You're going to look under that. You're going to look all over the place in some little cribs and corner. You're going to look, see if it drop down, because you're looking for your gold ring or your diamond. But your life is much more precious than that. Your soul is much more precious than that. So, jeez, you know, you're gonna know. You're gonna see. You're gonna hear some people go on with some funny things. You're gonna hear some unbelievable things. You're gonna hear, and you're gonna say, "Boy, I don't know what's wrong with them." But deep down, you know. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because the Most I know. So somehow, no, just make a mistake, and grace and mercy again. So I pray for you and ask the Most High to guide and protect you, and those who didn't know and those who did lack knowledge and did not understand where they might get themselves in. May the Most High have mercy on you and make a way out for you. And may peace, love and harmony be with your soul. You know, it says, He leadeth me beside the still waters, and He restoreth my soul. Remember that in the Lord's Prayer. He leadeth me beside the still waters, and He restoreth my soul. You see that little part there? At that part there, you're going to remember. You're going to see how fast we will find the Lord's Prayer. So, I'm telling you this not to frighten you. I'm telling you that it's time for us to draw near to the Most High. It's time for us to know God for ourselves. The kingdom of the Most High is within you. Pastor can't save you. Doctor can't save you. Doctor can do him little peace. Pastor can do him little peace. But the kingdom of the Most High is within you, and you for have a relationship with the Most High. You for have the relationship with your God in you. You know? That's what you for do. You know? For real. So, I'm going to try telling you something without kind of, because some of you naive as well. So, I'm just try to tell you, sir. The reason why I'm talking like this as well, because my brethren called me the other day. That's why I'm saying, and I know so the ladies listening as well. And my brethren called me they must have yesterday, and showed me a certain thing and asked me what to do. You know, because a little lady make a mistake. After me tell her, I say, yo, you reach a River Jordan, you know, nobody turn back. And she reach a River Jordan, and me tell her, don't turn back. And she decides that she got to turn back. And when she turned back, Pharaoh just hold her and say, you not leave Egypt again. So she decided to say, well, what can we do to help? And I'm really thinking about this. And I said, all I can do is pray for them. All I can do is pray for them. I'm saying this not to frighten you. I'm saying this for you to wake up and start getting yourself in order. Someone want to make a mistake. But life goes on. And just do what you can do. Live the best way you can. And do all the best things you can with the life you have. Because maybe one day you might not be able to do nothing. You know, nobody knows when they're going to slip on a banana, you know. Some people go out a road and don't come back. You know, some of our children go out a road and don't come back. So what happened to you? Sometimes, you know, you have to look at life like every day you come home and you go to your bed, you give thanks. Say, yeah, for another day. Sometimes you might forget. Just give thanks, but when you do remember, just give thanks for another day. For real. You know? I say these things out of love for my brethren and my sisterins. I say a lot. I do say some things about white people, but me not hate them. I don't hate them at all. You know, what human beings on this planet, and sometimes you get upset because of the way your ancestors are being treating you. Not their ancestors being treating you, by the way your ancestors being treated and the way our forefathers being treated. Sometimes it hurts some of us. Still. Because some of us are our ancestors. Some of us have been reincarnated and we come back again. But through Babylon system and then miseducation, we lost ourselves. You know? But when you find yourself, or when you start to find yourself, you start link up with this. You know, say, well, you have works to do. Some of us are our ancestors, and some of us have been reincarnated on this earth to do a thing for a purpose. Some of us. So, I wish you all the best in this revelation time. I really do. And may the Most High have mercy on those, again I say it, that didn't know any better. And for those who feel say I rubbish me a chat, you will see. You will see. You know. So I'll go play another tune. You know, and ask, as I said, ask the Most High to guide you and strengthen you and protect you and have mercy on you. And may He cleanse your body and get anything that is not of Him or not of the Creator, anything that is not of God, that God never make in you, may that come out of you. If God never make it to be in you, may it come out of you. You know? As simple as that. And we just warm up the show. Yeah.
Isn't it strange how princesses and kings in clown-led capers in sawdust ring? Just while common people like you and me
Yep, shape plus knife and a book of rules. That is like the Bible, book of rules. Enough people burn the Bible, you know. Enough people burn the Bible, you know. For real. But you see, some of them people that burn it, you're going to see how fast they're going to run to it. To find an answer. To find the answer. To find the truth. To find a way out. They're going to run to it. You thought you're going to get a little sugar coating show today. You thought it's going to get some easy show. Some simple show. But if you know the truth, you know, if I know the truth and it can help somebody and it can save one person, then if I talk it, because if it can help one person, if it can save one soul, it's worth it because soul is priceless, you know. And sometimes we're doing our works and we think that we're doing it in vain, but as I say, if it can save one out of a million, it's worth it, you know. It's worth it. So I'm gonna play this tune. I took some of the Matons for all those who locked on to the Link Up Show. Big shout goes out to Ragga D and all the family, all tight sister Ayata and family. Yep, this one yeah, Toots and the Maytals.
I go to bed, but sleep won't come. Get up in the night, I couldn't stand my feeling. No. Early in the morning, oh mercy, it's just the same situation. I'm a man. Here came the landlord, yeah, just come knock on my door, knocking upon my door. I've got 400 months rent to pay, and I can't find a dime. Let me tell you, time talk. Everything is on the side. It's so hard. Time talk. Everything is going higher and higher. Sister Lee cannot bear it. Can't blame your brother, cannot blame your sister, can't blame your friend. Now today is the judgment day. That's why everyone have to pray.
Yes, I.
Your time to
It's a judgment day. Everyone have to pray.
is out of sight. It's so hard, so hard, so hard, so hard. Time to, everything is going higher and higher, 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 higher.
Yes, people. That's Toots and the Maytals, yeah. It's a judgment day. So, I am not really a religious person, like a Christian and that, but I just say I am a religious person, but I wouldn't put myself under the banner of a Christian or this or that. I just open to all. Just say, well, as long as you have love for humanity, love for one another, love for your brothers and sisters, and love for all humanity. Some of them don't like you, but for them business that. But, you know, that's how it go. It's just unity. So I see it. But at the same time, I still have to talk about what my people been through, and I do say some things that offend some people, but I'm have to talk the thing, you know, to wake up some people, and also educate them about our history and what I have been through and what I've experienced. It's good that you can leave something for the younger generation to understand your journey or our journey, you know, because who's going to be there once you gone? Who's here now left to teach them? Unless they go back to Africa, or go back home, or go back Jamaica, or Trinidad, or Barbados, or go back to where the elders are. There's not much people here that can teach them what we've been through. Yes, you can teach them your history and your culture and what your ancestors have been through, but we as our people here, and what we've experienced here, from people delivering coal to your yard to now you have radiator and central heating. You know what I mean? But there was a time when there was no radiator, no central heating, no radiator. You know, you have a thing called boiler, geyser. The geyser, you have to light it sometime with paper, push paper in it and light it to get hot water. You remember the geyser? You have to light it, like the pilot. If the breeze left the front door open, it'll blow it out sometime. Yeah. We've been through some things and we've experienced some things. All those who know about zinc pan, when you used to bathe in a zinc pan. Right, for those who don't know what the zinc pan is, like a king-size sardine tin. And you just fill it up with water and you bathe in it and you drag it out and empty it. That's how people used to live here. And that isn't so long ago. It's not that long ago. I'm just saying these things so that you can remember where we come from. Remember the journey. You know? Don't forget these things. Because our children and our grandchildren got no idea because they were brought up in a world with technology and they come see all these things with washing machine. They see all these things and we never had these things, you know. And what they have now, we never had it. And sometimes those who don't have much, you know, those are the ones who are the better people because they know how to make ends meet with the little that they have. But sometimes those who have everything, you know, they don't really have nothing. Because you may have everything, but the wisdom and the experience of not having, what it's like not to have in them time there, and to be satisfied and contented with the little that you have, you learn. You learn to be contented with the little that you have. But some people know, they want name brand this, they want name brand that. They don't want cook no more. They want somebody else to make the food for them and they just go pick it up. Or go buy it and just yam it same place on the road or on the bus. All these things was happening. People them yamming food on the bus. Right. We couldn't do them things, you know. We couldn't do those things. So I'm gonna play this tune, and yeah, for all of you locked on, yeah, SLR Radio Link Up, music time.
Sinners, where you gonna run? Where you gonna hide? Sinners, where you gonna run? Where you gonna hide? Remember when you chose stones? You are living in a glass house. Remember when you chose stones? You are living in a glass house. The road is for us all. Don't matter how you may tall. You boasting for seas. You'll never conquer me. Although the road may be rocky, remember that heroes creep. You boasting for seas. You'll never conquer me. Glass house. Remember when you chose stones? You are living in a glass house. The road is for us all. Don't matter how you may tall.
Yeah. Track Car Sinners. I'll play that one there from my father Israel. He loved that tune there still. One of my favorite tune. For real. Yeah, sinners, where you gonna run? Where you gonna hide? That's the question. Where you gonna run? Where you gonna hide? Yeah? That's the question. Anyway, I'm gonna play the next tune. This tune here, a personal brethren still. I worked a lot with him in the studio. Produced a couple of tunes with him still, you know. But peace be with him soul. Yeah, for real. Boy, people, my people perish through lack of knowledge. For real. I feel sorry for some of them. I really do. God know. You know? I feel sorry for some of them because I don't know what is coming. You got no idea. What? When you're strong in the Most High, you know, so the Most High is with you and you walk with God. God will lead you and guide you and direct your path. And it will make you know when to sit still, and it will make you know when to get up. And it will guide you. some people just don't wait upon God. When I say wait upon God, I don't mean like wait for him to drop out the sky, but you will know. What, you'll know. Boy, God have mercy upon you, man. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. You will see. You will hear. You will see people walk on the street and do some strange thing. Some very strange things. Well, anyway, let me start play this tune, yeah. Because you must be kind of concerned. Where am I talking about? Someone don't know, but someone who don't believe. You don't believe. You just don't believe. Them say John the Baptist, who was baptized in Christ, right? Actually, he did baptize Christ. He was a man who, them say, lived upon honey and wild locusts and walk up and down in some animal skin. Yeah? I wonder what they must have think of him at that time. But yet, that same man is the man that God used to baptize Christ. All right. Anyway, this one here, you haven't heard it for a long time. When you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. Hear this. This one is from one of my long-time artists. I got a story to tell you.
Oh, yeah, it's true, y'all. Nobody wants you down. Nobody wants you when no money is around. But as soon as you get back on your feet again, you're gonna see a lot of family and long lost friends. You're gonna see a lot of family and long lost friends. Listen, people, once I live a life for millionaire, spending my money with friends like I just didn't care. Oh, as soon as all of my money was gone, my friends left me all alone. I never believed that they left me all alone. But I know one day I'll get my feet back on the ground. I'm gonna have dollars and pounds around. And believe me, I'm gonna hold on to that eagle grin. 'Cause never again I'm gonna be lonely, lonely without friends. 'Cause I know, yeah, nobody wants you down. Nobody wants you when your money run out.
Yeah, man like Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, nobody no want to talk to you when they feel say you're down. You know?
Got a story to tell ya.
But when they feel say you have everything, all of them are your brethren.
Nobody wants you down. Nobody wants you when no money is around. But as soon as you get back on your feet again, you're gonna see a lot of family and long lost friends. You're gonna see a lot of family and long lost friends. Listen, people, fancy car, have a fancy house and things. All of my friends, they were living in. And as soon as I lost it all, everybody was gone. I was alone. Oh Lord, I was so alone. That's how I know, yeah. Nobody wants you now. No one wants you when there's nothing around. As soon as all of your money is gone, you will be so all alone. Good God Almighty, believing you'll be so all alone. I can tell you 'cause I'm very down. Now I'm down on the ground, so alone. Thinking about everything that is gone, gone, gone. And I can't even get up from a friend. No, said I can't even get the help from a friend. That's how I know nobody wants you now. No one wants you when the money is around. But I know one day I'll get my hands back on that green again. I'm gonna hold on.
Yes, that goes out to all those who know what it's like when you're down and you have nobody. Yeah. So, as we move along,
just like the river keep flowing by. That's all my teardrops falling from my eyes. Darling, why did you let me cry?
yeah, number to get you through. If you want to send in a text, want to discuss a little thing, 079 444 31366. Once again.
When I say,
Yeah, if you understand what me I talk about, number to get you through 079 444 079 444 31366. Yeah. Yeah, blessradio1.com. Also slrradio.co.uk.
just like the river keep flowing by. That's all my teardrops falling from my eyes. Darling, why did you let me cry? You hurt me in so many ways, but I forgive you. Believe me when I say I let it last forever after day. Alright, la 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 la.
Some old school reggae music, foundation style.
My days and my nights are so lonely, just like a king on an empty throne. Darling, believe me, I'm so all alone.
What are the man like Sir D's? Yes, man. Remember them when them man they used to play them tune there. We growing up. Hear them man, they play them kind of tune. Pan sound system. Yes, I. Yes. Right. I'm gonna play some still sticking to the boy called the Big People style. Big People selection. We'll play some more of them for you for a little while. Cheer you up and lift up your spirit a little bit, yeah? Man like Pat Kelly. Was the great artist, the man like Pat Kelly, yeah. Now you see this next tune here. This one for all those who understand what I say, and I find it in the art. So yeah, them are gonna reach out to God now. Them are gonna reach out to God and say, God, take me through this time we're coming through. Give me strength and guidance, and no weapon that come against you, it now prosper. Confident that the Most High will carry you through. Because that's what it is. You have to be confident, that the Most High will carry you through. So this one goes out to all you locked on to the SLR radio, Best Radio 1 link up, sure. All right. This one goes out to a man called Uncle Ryman, long time R.I.P. Also goes out to my father Israel as well.
When I find myself in times of troubles, Mother Mary comes to me.
Yes, people, there will be an answer.
And though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. And there will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be, my Lord. Let it be. Let it be now. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be now. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines at me. Shines until tomorrow, let it be. I woke up in the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be, my Lord. Let it be now. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be, my Lord. Let it be.
Yeah, let it be. Yeah, that was by the Beatles originally, you know. Is it? Yeah, it's the Beatles. I think it was. Yeah, was by them still. But we're gonna play another tune around them time there because this one goes out to all the wicked people them who feel say they're gonna lead our people astray and try. Yeah, man, this one goes out to all the wicked people who feel say they're gonna try to lead our people astray and thing. And for those who don't hear, say God is within your people. Try to make that connection. Try to have that relationship with the one within you, that guidance, that higher self, higher consciousness within yourself. Try and connect. So, as we move along, we're going to play this one, as I said, for all those wicked people out there. Yeah, this one goes out to you. Toots and the Maytans. Start to them again, man. For real. You have ears to hear, make them hear.
It is you.
pressure drop, oh pressure, oh yeah, pressure gonna drop on you. I say, pressure drop, oh pressure, oh yeah, pressure gonna drop on you. I say, and when it drops,
Yes, man, when them find out the truth, man, pressure go drop on them.
I say, and when it drop, oh you gotta feel it, how much you was doing wrong.
Yes, I took Sunday Matins, man. I tell you, man, what a artist! What a artist! One of the greatest artists out there. Always sending some positive message. So I'm gonna play the next one from them. It look like them are on the show today. So I'm gonna play the next one from them. Yeah. To make you know say R.I.P. for real. So another one from them to just enlighten you. This one goes out to all those who are walking in your light. remember them talk, they wriggle me this, wriggle me that. All right, this one goes off, staying into the revival thing, you know. I can't play that right now because it's too early for that one. I like that tune still. This tune is a big tune. I'm gonna play it later on. Very big tune. Right. This one goes out to all the I don't want to play a lovers. It's kind of like a lovers rock thing. By Sylvia Teller. Is it Sylvia Teller? Yeah. She done a brilliant album back in the day. Yeah, I think it was one of the top selling albums. Yeah. I'm gonna play the track from that album there. Goes out to all those who know this one and remember this one. All the old time ladies who used to go out dance and rub off wallpaper. Listen.
Trouble sleeping, trouble dreaming.
That's the remix of it.
Trouble sleeping, trouble thinking of you. Something strange is happening. I just can't get myself together. No, fade away. You must have put a spell on my mind. Yes, it is. You must have put a spell on my mind. Turn me around. Yeah. Trouble seeing. Ooh, I am visions of you. I have trouble seeing. You control my will to. Something strange is happening. I still can't get myself together. No kind of way, no kind of way. You put a spell on my mind. Yes, you did. You must have put a spell on my mind. You made a new girl of me. Now I feel heavenly. You must have put a spell on my mind. You put a spell on my mind. You must have put a spell on my mind. I'm under your boots, baby. What you say? You must have put a spell on my mind. Yeah. You see, I gave you everything I had, but you just pushed me away. I watched you take my whole world from me, and there was nothing I could do. A secret word, a hidden touch, and I belong to you. Oh man, you put that spell on me. Oh, you put a spell on my mind. Yes, I'm under your power. You made a new girl of me. Now I feel heavenly. For you, for you. You got a spell on my mind. You got a spell on my mind. You got a spell on my mind. You got a spell on me. You got a spell on my mind. Don't know what to do. You got a spell on my mind.
Yeah, and that was for those who remember that one there. Lovers kind of tune, you know. It was a lovers kind of tune, but it's not a lovers tune. But it was from an album, which was, as I said, was a very good album, if I should say so myself. So, I don't normally play all of them Darling I Love You tune, but true said the weather nice, and I know say I have to play some tunes for the ladies as well, locked on. I'm gonna mix some blend. But normally it's just a roots and culture and them thing there, but You can mix and blend and thing. So as we go through like this.
Good for you. Sincerely, oh sincerely, sincerely, don't you know how I love you? I'll do anything for you, girl. Please say you'll be mine. Sincerely, don't you know that I need you? I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. Oh love, won't you tell me why I love you so?
Yeah, them darling I love you tune there.
She doesn't want me, but I'll never let her go sincerely. Don't you know how I love you? I'd do anything for you, baby. All you got to do is say you'll be mine. Sincerely, whoa, don't you know I love you so? Sincerely, oh yeah, don't you know I need you? Oh love, won't you tell me why I love the girl so? She doesn't want me, but I'll never let her go. Sincerely, I'm crazy about you, baby. Sincerely, so crazy about you, baby. Sincerely, don't you know how I love you?
Yeah, man, give them the darling I love you tune. And that's what they got today. A little bit of the darling I love you tune. Yeah? And that's how it goes, you know. Sometimes you have to give them that still. But that's not really my cup of tea, mate. You know what I mean? But it's good to tell a woman you love her, you know. So when them man they start talk about him, I go climb this and jump over moon and all them things. All the things him can never do. Him say I'm gonna do it. So those are the darling I love you tune I don't really work with. But it's just love same way. You know, it's just like guys, it's just music. Anyway, this one is a remix of the original. This one is the man called Owen Gray, yeah?
Know that you were gone, but it got to be there.
Yeah, that's the tune, man. Picture hanging on the wall, you know. Big tune. So this next one here is going to be, it's not the original, it's like the original, it's as close as the original that you can get. Another revival tune, keeping you in the revival mood for this week's show, you know. Just keep up the faith, keep on, life goes on. It's not the end. It's not over till it's over. That's what them say. It's not over till it's over. So just keep going on through life, no matter what comes to you, no matter what Babylon try to throw upon you, no matter what them do to you, you just keep on going, you know. Just keep on living your life to the fullness and do the best that you can while you can. All right? All right. So this one goes out to all those people who so-called lost, yeah? So-called lost, you know? That's the way I would describe it.
Oh, oh, yeah. Every day you're wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, when you'll be free. You won't even try to reach the top. Then you will see. You won't even try to reach the top. Then you will see. Every day you're wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, what will you do? Oh, what will you do? Oh, people will always try to talk bad things about you as you walk and walk along each day, wondering. Every day you're wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, when you'll be free. You try to reach the top. Then you will see. You try to reach the top. Then you will see. Every day you're wondering, wondering, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. People will always try to talk better things about you as you walk and walk along each day, wondering, wondering, every day you're wondering, wondering, what will you do? Every day you're wondering, wondering, when you'll be free. You wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, you wouldn't even try to reach the top. Then you will see, every day you're wondering, wondering.
Every day them wondering, them still lost. You know. Find yourself, as we always say. Know thyself. You know. So this next one goes out to all the empresses locked on and listening to the show. God bless you and guide you. Goes out to you all, yeah. All empresses, don't run away with me, you know. I just big up all the daughters of Zion, you know.
Stay with me until the end of time. Judge, I know I will make you mine. Rise up, my love, and come our way. I won't treat you in a funny way. I will change you, oh daughter of Zion. I'll rearrange you, oh daughter of Zion. Won't you come away with me? Now is the time, 'cause my love is real. Loving you is easy as un, deux, trois. Loving you is easy as 1, 2, 3. I won't cheat you, no daughter of Zion. Won't you come away with me? Come away, oh yeah. Won't you come away with me? Come away, ooh yeah. The ways of a man is before the Lord, and the eyes of Jah is always there to see. So let love be pleasant and deep. I was once a loser, now you have made me a winner. I won't cheat you, no daughter of Zion. Neither will I beat you, no daughter of Zion. Won't you come away with me?
So, what's our empress on this one?
Won't you come away with me? Stay with me until the end of time. Judge, I know I will make you mine. Rise up, my love,
Yeah. All right. Daughters of Zion, big up on yourself. Yeah. Big shout goes out to all of the daughters of Zion. Something that I was praying the other day about this Asian strain thing, and this is common sense is not common anymore, you know. And sometimes you have to look upon common sense, you know. Just simplicity. The Most High never make things difficult, you know. Man make things difficult and confusing as much as they can, but the Most High make things simple. Now they might talk about this new thing that are coming, this strain, yeah. Now, when they might talk about all this strain coming, I say, yo, they might watch out for this strain, watch out for this strain, the Indian strain, the Pakistani strain, the Bangladesh strain, all kind of Asian strain. And I checked the thing and I said to myself, all this strain coming in at the first place. Sometimes people don't have to think about this and see if it makes sense to you, because it don't make no sense to me. Before you leave the country, you have to get the joke. Yeah. And that means that when you leave, you don't have it because them check you out before you leave. When you come back, them say, yo, you have to go lock down for 14 days. That is the law. Boom, you're locked down for 14 days. If a one from India, Bangladesh and all them places decide to come over here, they have to get joke before them reach. Before them leave them country, they have to get joke, because everybody out there get joke too. And when they come over here, by law, they have to quarantine for 10 to 14 days. So then if that's the case, all this little rat escape and start go all about the place with all these things in place. How it happened? Just tell me how it happened. Oh, it come all the way from there without a passport. It know how to smuggle through custom. It know how to dodge the test. And it knows that nobody now watch it because it now quarantine and it just comes straight into the area. How it do that? Something for you to think about. How it do that? How it do that? You can't even leave here and go Jamrock without getting a joke. And when you go Jamrock, you have to quarantine. Much less come from a place where them say it's there kind of heavy, and then when you so that means before you even leave, them are gonna joke you. And then when you come up here, you have to sit down in your yard and you have some chapati and rice for 10 days. Straight. So all this thing come out, because if them joke you, you're not supposed to have it after they joke. You understand what I say? So something, somewhere along the line, Raja smuggling the thing. Think about it, yeah? That's all. That's all. It makes sense, innit? Anyway, make we move on, yeah? Because we not in a them. Listen.
Ready for you.
This thing's playing money. Stay.
Ammunition. Politicians
Tell me about it.
Ready for you. Oh yes. Yeah. Addition. Them ammunition. Politicians. From Trench down to Jonestown to T-Valley. From Trench down to Jonestown to T-Valley. Them a shoot them black brother. Them a kill them sister. Even in Lizard Town. Even in Boys Town. Weeping and wailing. Addition. Them ammunition. Politicians. Trench down to Jonestown to T-Valley. From Trench down to Jonestown to T-Valley. Them a shoot them black brother. Them a kill them sister. Some of them say them a dreadlock eye, while them a live and the others a die. Politicians. Them ammunition. Politicians. Jaja say inago, make them capture. Jaja say inago, make them capture. Him youths of today. Some of them are fear tribulation. Some of them are end up in a whole lot of confliction. Jaja say him nah go make them capture. Jaja say him nah go make them capture. Him youths of today. Addition. Them ammunition. Politician. From Trench down to Jonestown to T-Valley. From Trench down to Jonestown to T-Valley. Them a shoot them black brother. Them a kill them sister. Even in Lizard Town. Even in Boys Town. Weeping and wailing. Politicians. If them ammunition. Politicians. Jaja say.
Yes, I. Jaja say. You know, you're not gonna make them capture the youths of today. Right. So as we move along. Music is a powerful thing, you know. So then I'll message you, don't have to tell nobody nothing, just play some music and use that as a tool to send a message to the people. Alright, so as we move along, I'm gonna give them a little bit of his story, or not even his story, my story. And as what you learn at school, you learn his story for real, you know. I have said this before, we're gonna recap again, then I learn his story. Not our story. We never learn nothing about ourselves at school. Nothing. All them years, from junior school, secondary school, primary school, all these schools. We never learn nothing about ourselves. So now we leave their school, or now your children, some hopefully leave their school, is we for educate our own children. We for have our own school too. You know? The Jew man have him own school, the Muslim them have them own school. Where's our school? You know, we need our own school too. And I know, so by the time we open our school and start teaching our children the truth, them not gonna like it. Because what we have to teach our children overrides everything that we was taught in their school. So it's about time we have our own school. For real. To educate our children. Yeah? Makes sense to me. Yeah. Gonna chase them crazy ballers out of town. Brilliant tune. And as you can see, when Bob Marley produced those tunes, he was way ahead of his time when it came to the quality of tune. And as I told you before, the first Bob Marley tune I ever heard was the Exodus 12-inch. I think that was the first. Actually, I think that was the first 12-inch that ever released. You know, was the Exodus. I think that was the first 12-inch, according to my calculation. I could be wrong. But that's what I think it is. You know. So this one here is an instrumental. One very big instrumental for the time, you know. Big tune. Right, so when I say big tune, I mean it's a proper instrumental tune for its time. Goes out to all those locked in to the SLR Radio. Bless Radio 1 link up. BlessRadio1.com link up. Yeah? Alright, and it is the link up show as we move along. Alright, I'm going to start this thing. Yeah, remember this tune, yeah? Goes out to all those who want to go back to Jamrock, who want to go Africa. Listen.
I can't stay no longer in
Goes up to enough for you locked on right now. Goes out to all those who feel this one. One go home, man.
I say you know.
Yeah. Can't stay no longer in Rome. Done our apprenticeship, we have our NVQ, everything, you know. So it's about time we go home, you know. So all those who can relate to that last tune there, I'm gonna play this one for you. I'll play two go home tune. Yeah, because I want to go home too. So I like that tune still. Yeah. So to all those who want to go home. Yeah, man, want to go home now. Done our apprenticeship here. Want to go home. Yeah. So goes out to all those locked in and thing who want to go home. This one is for you. Yeah. Listen.
One more Jamaican girl abroad.
Yeah, man. What I cowboy on this one?
One more disciple leave the yard. But if you think so, we are gonna stand up and wait. No way while we hold the gate to you. Nothing so at all. But I'm an Anya, I'm an Banya, I'm an Livia, Fico a Canada. No, we
This tune you make for DJ Cowboy, you know, 'cause him always have pot a boil, him always have cook good food. Yeah, your tune this, listen.
One more Jamaican girl abroad. One more disciple leave the yard. But if you think so, we are gonna stand up and wait. No way why we hold the gate for you. Nothing so at all. But I'm an Anya, I'm an Banya, I'm not leave ya. Figure I Canada. No way, sir. But the boy, belly full, yeah. Sweet Jamaica. But when you stop and check out the facts, it's a cool but in Jamaica land. But when you run from a problem, it never solves. No man wants to get in at all. We sit down and ball. But I'm an Anna, I'm an Banya, I'm not leave ya. Figure America. No visa. What a boy, I'm belly full, yeah. Sweet Jamaica. Man, as long as man live labor on his wealthy money, there is not a man can move me from my land. So, all you Jamaicans gone abroad, when last you really check a yard, remember saltfish, Bulla and Pierre, wash it down with a high school beer at true. It's no bad at all. But I'm an Anna, I'm an Banya, I'm not leave ya. Figure I Canada. No visa. What a boy, yeah. I'm very full, yeah. Sweet Jamaica. I'm an Anna, I'm an Banya, I'm not leave ya. Figure America. No visa. What a boy, yeah. Belly full, yeah. Sweet Jamaica.
Yes, man. Them tune they make for Cowboy. Trust me. Hey, them play them tune there the day you're born, but then you older than them tune there still. But still, yeah, them tune there. You know, taking you down memory lane, making you know say it's time to go home. At some point anyway, yeah. Once you're looking forward to that, you have something positive to look for all those who are finding this place as their home. Wherever you lay your hat is your home. Wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you find peace is your home. You know, some people, different. You know. So, I'm gonna play. I bet you this is the remix. We know say this is the remix, you know, and I don't want to play the remix right now, you know. No, it's not the remix. Right, I got the two of them. Yep, I got the two of them. Where's the other one? Right. Yeah. Oh, didn't I play this one? Yep. So yeah. Make sure everybody find them own fig tree. Every man have them own fig tree. Yeah? Everyone. Alright? So this one goes out to those locked on. Listen.
Sweet harmony. Go on alone. Stay in perfect tune. Ooh, cheer on familiar sound. Let the world know that you're still around. Go on, spread your joy around the world. Spread your joy around the world. Children, sweet harmony. Ooh, go on and grow on. I believe in miracle. If you can dream it, it can be done. Though a task was made for two, it can be well done by one. Go on, spread your joy around the world. Spread your joy around the world. Ooh, children, sweet harmony. Ooh, go on and blow. Sweet harmony. Go on and blow. Stay together, children. Let the world know you're together. Keep them harmony. Keep it going. Oh, that's sweet harmony. Oh, baby. Keep her up together. Need togetherness and a little bit of understanding. We all need each other. We must live like sisters and brothers. Ooh, we need some sweet, sweet harmony. Love some sweet, sweet harmony. Some of that sweet, sweet, sweet harmony. To help your heart.
Yeah. Track called Sweet, Sweet Harmony. No. Yeah, Sweet Harmony. Big tune. You know what I mean? Big tune. This next one, gonna play to you. I was gonna wait for Raga to come because me know say him have the tune and he like the tune still. And if you hear the tune, hear the original. But sure. You not get it. Raga D, how come you always late, brother? Anyway, sorry about that. This one is one of them tunes. Remember Steve Bernard Reggae Time? All those who remember the Steve Bernard Reggae Time used to hear them tune upon a Sunday morning. Everybody used to, especially the soul man them, used to listen to the Reggae Time and get them pen and paper and write down all of the record them. Write down the name them and run Ghana Rita Record Shop. All those who remember Rita Record Shop. Them used to run Ghana Rita Record Shop to get the tune. First thing Monday morning. Yeah. Those were the days, man. Right. Big Big shout goes out to the man called Steve Bernard. We used to play the reggae, Steve Bernard reggae time, every Sunday morning. Yeah.
Okay, so you're heartbroken. You sit around hoping, cry. You say you're really thinking about time? Well, before you do anything rash, well, dig this. Everybody plays a fool.
Yeah, my Sunday morning tune.
There's no exception to the rule.
That time rice and peas are cooked, man. Those are the days, man.
It may be factual, may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays a fool. Ooh, falling in love is such an easy thing to do. And there's no guarantee the one you love is gonna love you. Oh, darling, I still can't see a simple conscience will never have been. Love much deeper than any ocean. Comes your mind with emotion. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, baby, cruel. I wanna tell you, everybody plays a fool. How can you help it when the music starts to play? And your ability to reason is swept away. Oh, ever you're gonna see the other step is reality. And now you cry when you do. Next time around, someone's down for you. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. Use the heart just like you do. Listen to me, baby. Never turn yourself a fool. I wanna tell you, everybody plays a fool. One more time. Everybody plays a fool.
Yeah, man, and that goes out to all the people them so-called run this place. I play the fool. Yeah, them I play a fool for get wise. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes, you know. A woman said a thing the other day, you know. She said, it's mainly wicked people that rule certain places because they don't have no compassion for nobody. So that's why they end up rule things, you know what I mean? Which kind of makes some sense, you know? The wicked people, them not have no respect for the rest of people. So that's why they end up rule, because they don't care about nobody. You know what I mean? You know? Which it makes sense. For real. Right. I should play another Darling I Love You tune, you know. But man, what's at the texting crew? I'm going to play this one, yeah, for all of the HMP crew. Yeah. Because I can't leave them out at all. You know. All those ones that get locked up unnecessarily, God bless you, guide you and strengthen you, you soon come out. Yeah. Goes out to you. All the HMP crew, yeah? Big up on yourself. Right. Another one of the favorites.
Mister! Hey, what I say, sir, yeah. No. Yeah. Get your hands in the air,
Woo, yeah. Then you will get no hurt, mister. No, no, no. I said yeah. I said yeah. What they say. What they say. Yeah. I said yeah. This is what they say.
All HMP crew, your time.
Do you believe I would take something with me and give it to the policeman? I wouldn't do that. And if I do that, I would say, sir, I want to put the charge on me. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a fool to hurt myself, so I was innocent. What they done to me, they was wrong. Listen to me one more time. They were wrong. Oh yeah, give it to me one time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Yeah. Give it to me 4 times. 456 was my number. Right now, someone has that number. One more time, baby. 456 was my number. Was my number. Right now, someone has that number. I said yeah. I said yeah. It's the one they say. It's the one they say. Oh, I say yeah, me now. Yeah. It's the one they say. It's the one they say. Adama dibi 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 di. Sing it up, sing it up, sing it up, sing it up.
What type of texting crew? See you, yeah?
Yes, sir, yeah. No, 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 no. Get a hand in the eyes, sir. Woo. Yeah. Then you will get no help, miss.
What type taboo?
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, big shout goes out to Taboo. And all those who don't know Taboo are the African sister who gives all the information out there. What type Taboo, yeah?
One more time. They were wrong. Oh yeah, give it to me 1 time.
African history.
2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Yeah. Give it to me 4 times. 456 was my number. Right now, someone has that number. One more time, baby. 456 was my number. Was my number. Right now, someone has that number. I said yeah. It's the one they say. It's the one they
Yes, man. Original Toots and the Maytans. Or Maytals, you know how they say it. Yeah. So, soon be coming up to that time. Look like me have to play some Darling I Love You tune because so it go. You're gonna play a Darling I Love You tune for all those who are in love, you know what I mean? Have your queen, the son, you're in love and everything are cushy. Big shout goes out to you, yeah? Some people don't have nobody, just them and them teddy bear. You know what I mean? At least you have somebody, so give thanks and a blessing that you have somebody that love you. Because some people out there don't have nobody that love them. Some of them have a dog. You know what I mean? Them best friend. But the one thing about a dog, you know, that's why them call a dog your best friend, because no matter how much you beat him, when you call him still come. And if anybody knock your door and come to you window, you're going to tear them up same way, no matter how much you beat him. Not say you must beat your dog all the time, but I'm just trying to show you. The dog loyal, you know. Dog it can be loyal to you. So that everybody, that don't mean everybody must go out there and get a dog, you know, but just say. That's why the man them say European motto, man best friend is him dog. Because him dog would do everything to save him, jump in the water, attack grizzly bear, do all kind of things to save him master. And somehow we will just run. He ain't got time for that. So them best friend end up to be them dog. But for those who have them best friend as them woman, a human being, yeah man, this one is for you, yeah?
Brand new! Good for you!
Sincerely, oh sincerely, sincerely, don't you know how I love you? I'll do anything for you, girl. Please say you'll be mine. Sincerely, don't you know that I need you? I'll do anything for you. Please say you'll be mine. Oh love, won't you tell me why I love you so? She doesn't want me, but I'll never let her go sincerely. Don't you know how I love you? I'll do anything for you, baby. All you got to do is say you'll be mine. Sincerely, whoa, don't you know I love you so? Sincerely, oh yeah, don't you know I need you? Oh love, won't you tell me why I love the girl so? She doesn't want me, but I'll never let her go sincerely. I'm crazy about you, baby. Sincerely, so crazy, so crazy.
that man, they really, really love her. Him love her sincerely. That means him love her more than him love himself. More, most probably, you know. Um, you know. So, as we move on, I'm gonna play this one here now. This is a tune that Judy Moet tune still. Very lively tune. Then one of them tune that when you play this tune, yeah, it always drop. Nice up the dance all the time. Well, back in the day anyway. But this one is for all of the Judy Moet fans as well, yeah. Track call. We are gonna put it on. I'm gonna bring this one back for Mama Love Lacton. Big up yourself. Old tight Empress as well. Big shout goes out to you. See me? I'm gonna play a couple more tunes, you know. I'm out of here, for real. Man have things to do, places to go, people to see, things to do. Right, so.
I wanna get high.
You know?
I wanna get high.
Goes out to all those who out there in the sunshine. I want some. Getting a suntan.
I wanna get high, so high. I wanna get high, so high. One draw, one draw, one draw, one draw. Hey brother man, hey what you say? Give me some of your sense. Hey Rasta man, hey what you say? Give me some of your sense. So long I have been searching for a taste, looking all over the place. Not a thing could I find satisfy my mind. So I came to search for the eye, see what the eye could do, and just like I said, you send it straight to my head. I wanna feel high, so high, high, high. I wanna feel high, so high. I want one draw now, one draw. I want one draw now, one draw. Hey brother man, hey what you say? Give me some of your sense. Hey Rasta man, hey what you say? Give me some of your sense. Give me some rhythm, let me dance. A long, long time, looking so nice. Now I'm feeling good, and I am in a dancing mood. Won't you come and walk with me? I'm feeling so happy, 'cause just like I said, it's gone straight to my head. Now I'm feeling high, so high. I'm feeling high,
So to all those who are on a natural high,
so high.
getting some UV from the sun.
I'm feeling high, so high. I light up this place. I won't liquor with them. I light up this place. I won't liquor with them. Hey brother man, hey what you say? Give this sister some.
Yeah, man.
Hey Rasta man, hey what you say? Give us.
And that was a liquor high. Definitely a liquor high, but I'm not gonna go out to go get some of the natural high from the sun. You know what I mean? So we have to do that. So before I go and do that, yeah, we'll take the traveling man with the grip. Yeah, I'm gonna play this tune and then I'm gonna play two tunes and I'm out of here. Yeah. Night owl, me, you know, work through the night. So this one goes out to Ragadi and the crew. I mean, never, ever hear him play this tune yet. Alright, so I'm gonna play it for him. So I'm no foundation tune, you know?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah. Listen to foundation tune.
Okay, Daddy.
Yeah, thank you, son. Thank you. The foundation, original.
Baby, you set my soul on fire. Yeah. So come on and give me one more desire. Don't ever let this feeling grow cold. No. 'Cause you're like a story that's never been told. La da 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 da.
Yeah. Let's take them guys school. Now this one goes out to this is just a remix of the original. Listen. One more from me after this. And up steps. A man like Ragga. Aye, this one goes out to my Empress, yeah. Yeah, that darling, I love you tune, mate. I tell ya, that's why when I like play them, you know, I rather tell her myself still, you know. Wonderful rhythm, I tell you.
In your own way, it made me feel like a queen. You built me up so high until I gave you my everything. Oh, one day you took your sweet love away. That's why I'm here, suffering to stay. Oh, the longer the pain is gonna last. Oh, yes it will. Oh, the longer the pain is gonna last. Oh, yeah.
Big shout goes out to the producer of this rhythm track. Nice rhythm. Okay, this one is the final one for me. And I will leave you with this last tune here till next strong. And as I said, I said some things at the beginning of the show and people kind of, but I'm in a business 101 saying I'm going to talk the truth. And hopefully it might help one or no, somebody who got through a thing and know so them do the wrong thing and a panic and this and that. You know what? There is grace and there's mercy and the Most High is always with you. Remember that. Yeah, never ever forget that. You understand? He know you before you was even in the womb. And that alone says it all. Alright? So, this tune from me, out here. Listen.
Our people join hands and sing this song. We need some guidance. Baby needs to learn to
Guidance till next strong. Listen.
We need guidance in every day. Trust in the Father, He'll guide you on your way. Guidance in every way. Teach my people not to go astray. A good example must be shown, so each and every one can learn. Cause things and times they get so hard, yeah. Enough you can find the child. Little later them gone and run. Cause the system make them drop. Backyard, yeah. We need guidance in every day. Trust in the Father, He'll guide you on your way. Guidance in every way. Teach my people not to go astray. I used to go and rest on the corner, lick to split for sense of me. But now the corner just ain't the same. Oh. Accident and crack killer. It looks like they're taking over. These things come to drive the youth insane. Whoa. We need guidance in every day. Trust in the Father, He'll guide you on your way. Guidance in every way. Teach my people not to go astray. No. My people join hands and help me sing this song. We need some guidance. Yeah. Now every day's another war. And what's all this fighting for? I know they just cannot explain. No. Consider the innocent one whose daily battles never won. He's the one who feels the pain. Whoa. We need guidance in every day. Trust in the Father, He'll guide you on the way. Guidance in every
Yes, people.
Teach my people not
So no matter what I go on,
guidance
you need guidance, yeah?
every day. Trust in the Father,
And as I said before, trust in the Father.
guidance
He know you before you was in the womb. So no matter what they do to you,
not to go.
He knows you before you was in the womb. Remember that.